Whoa! We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. I am so glad to be back. We had to take a week off, y'all. You know, I needed a break. Y'all been sending too much music in, and it's been dope, so I had to take a break for real. But today's show is gonna be dope. I got my best friend on the show with me, y'all. I got my bestie on the show with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got my best friend, my partner in crime. I got, my baby on the show, you know what I'm saying? I got Blue Jay Sings on the show, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have ourselves a good time today. First off, how's everybody doing? That's what I need to know for sure. How's everybody doing? It's a mental health check. You see, I got the vibes playing in the back right now. We listen to some lo-fi hip-hop right now. We're gonna have Blue Jay Sings coming in a little bit, but let's just enjoy a vibe. Y'all know what to do. If you are live on my Instagram right now, you need to hit this arrow at the bottom right hand corner and you need to send it out to 20 plus people. Send it live to 20 plus people. Tell them to come check out some new music. Tell them to come kick back, relax. As you can see, I done already got my drink poured up. I'm good. We're gonna relax today. We're gonna have a chill little vibe. Oh, what's going on Instagram? Don't start with me now. Oh, you need my charger. That's what you need, Instagram. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me grab my charger real quick. I'm back, y'all. Let me plug this in real quick. I've had a long, busy day. Oh, yeah. Let's turn the light on, too. Let's get bright. There we go. Cool. All right. The phone charging up. Yes, we are. Okay, here we go. Now let's send this live out to 20 plus people, as I was saying before. If you're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, I appreciate you tuning in. I know I got some loyal followers that tune in every week on Twitch. I don't know who it is. They need to write me. They need to hit me up and say what's up. You know, I want to send them a shirt or something. I can't never find out how to work out Twitch. I just know I have a channel, but people be tuning in. But I know I got some loyal people on Twitch that be tuning in, tapped into the new music. Let's go ahead and send this out to our 50 people. I sent out the 50. I tell you guys to send out the 20. There we go. All right. So we got new music in here. So before we get Blue Jay Sings in here, what we're going to do is we're going to do this the right way. All right. We're going to do this the right way. I want to go ahead and play you guys a record of Blue Jay Sings, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know this record, what you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? You know what I'm saying? This Miss Blue Jay Sings goes by the name of Amanda J. And she has a song called Too Many. Now, when I say that this video is fire, it's so fire. The video's so fire. Like, it's no way that you can sit there and watch this video and not get in your feelings. And this is man or woman, because it's real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Love is hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to love somebody and be vulnerable. You feel me? So this record right here is called Too Many. And instead of me playing the record, I'm actually going to play the video. So let me go ahead and go to the tab here. This right here is Too Many by Amanda J. Live from We Got All the Sawce. Let's go.
Wake up in the morning, first thing I think of is you. Woo. I can't help it. Feels like I'm losing my mind. You've got me wasting my time. And all I really wanna do is grab the hands and rewind it. Constantly remind me of The seasons changing, cause for rearranging. No re-engagements with you, cause it's too late to come back again. You run back to me, but I'm running out of second chances. Nothing to give, cause I gave it all away.
It's this part right here. She got range. She's gonna go up.
See, that's why I wanna leave. I need something true. Your loving doesn't count if it ain't a proof. So give it one chance, is what you say. Boy, I gave you too many. My feelings won't change, they've been the same since our rendezvous. But your pride, it keeps me out and won't let me through. So give us one chance, is what you say. Boy, I gave you too many. You wasted my time. I don't get it, and I won't get any back. No, I won't get it back. No. You run back to me, but I'm running out of
E7, what's up? Hey, congratulations on your baby, man. Congratulations, 7. And happy belated birthday.
I gave it all away. See, that's why I wanna leave. I need something true. Your loving doesn't count if it ain't a proof. So give it one chance, is what you say. Boy, I gave you too many.
Oh, you always act like this. Now you always act like insecure, man. Like, out of here, man. You can go. Put your hands on me.
My feelings won't change, they've been the same since our rendezvous. But your pride, it keeps me out and won't let me through. So give it one chance, is what you say. Boy, I gave you too
Hey, you already know, you already know.
Too many. Now this is the last time that I'm gonna show how I feel.
Hey, yo, 7, I'm gonna be in Arizona real soon. Real soon, we gotta link up. I'm gonna give you the memo when I fly out.
With you, tell me what is the deal? Why can't you admit that you feel the same? I need something true. Your loving doesn't count if it ain't a proof. So give it one chance, is what you say. Boy, I gave you too many. My feelings won't change, they've been the same since our rendezvous.
Told y'all she got range.
It keeps me out.
She got range.
So give us one chance, is what you say. Boy, I gave you too many.
Wow. So, without further ado, y'all already in here for Amanda J's in the building. Miss Amanda J.
Hi.
Miss Amanda J.
He didn't tell me he was gonna play my music video.
You know what I'm saying? Had to do a little song. Wait, hold on, what's this in the back? Hold on, my fault.
A very old song.
Very old song. I can see. That's from 2015. Amanda J been doing this for a long time now. I'm letting y'all know you're a professional. All right, so Mr. Amanda J, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you, King?
I'm doing good, Queen. I'm doing good. You know, it feels like I ain't seen you in a while, girl.
I know, right? It's been so long.
It's been so long. Oh, man. It's kind of, you know, I'm going to let y'all know, every time I watch that video, too many, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But every time I watch that video, I ain't going to lie. I be like, hey, bro, back up off my lady. You know what I'm saying? Every time. Because I be like, bro, hold up, bro. Who you yelling at? Who you yelling at?
He's not lying.
Bring your voice down. But anyways, but but that video is dope. You know, she hears me sing that song all the time. That's my song, man.
He has like 5 versions.
Yeah, I be remixing them all the time.
Drop a fire emoji if you want to hear a Sawce God remix.
So hold on real quick. Okay, we back.
Yeah, there we go.
So, Miss Amanda J, we're here today. There we go. We back. So listen, we are here today to talk about you. We're here to talk about you, and you have this company that is called. Well, first off, can you just tell me, because I really want to know. Like, I know, but I know the world wants to know. What is a brave chain?
So a brave chain is a self-defense keychain so that women can feel more brave while they are by themselves. And a lot of women aren't comfortable carrying a concealed weapon. And it's also harder to get into a workplace with a concealed weapon. So having something like this, it makes them feel more secure. At least personally, that's what I've heard from all of the lovely queens who have actually been able to purchase one. But I came up with the idea based on my own experiences and just having something that, you know, you carry on a daily basis. It just made it a smart investment.
Wow. So that's what sparked.
Oh boy, you're breaking up again.
So let's go to get this Wi-Fi back. Are we back? We good?
Yes, we're cool.
All right, we're back. We're back. So going back to what I was asking before. So that is so what sparked the idea of brave chains? Like, you know, you said you had your own personal experience. Was this like an idea to help all women in all scenarios?
Absolutely. As you know, I've had just a couple of my own experiences. I can't talk on other women, but they have as well. I mean, I was a hookah girl for a while. I've been a host at a, you know, downtown Orlando. And I can't tell you how many times that if it wasn't for the fact that I had a security guard standing next to me, there was some very questionable situations that would occur. And I never walked to my car alone. And I can only think and imagine that if I would have had something like this working in those situations, I would have felt better equipped to not have to wait on someone to make sure I got to my car safe, or that I wasn't going to be interacting with someone who may have been, you know, potentially drunk. I was an Uber driver for a very long time as well. And I always, you know, I stopped driving at a certain time because once one drunk guy got into my car and they got too comfortable, I just was like, okay, if I had something on me, you know, anything could happen at this point. And I mean, most men, they carry something, but I just found, and I started to do polls and I started to post questions and just ask like how many women actually carried something. And it was really alarming to know that either they carried a gun or almost 90% of them didn't carry anything at all.
Right. So my next question to you is because I like the fact that you said, you know that a lot of men they carry, you know, guns and everything, and you know, some women don't and some do, but you know, more majority men that do carry firearms. So if let's just say let's just stay in scenario, right? You know, female is having an altercation with a male and there's guys in the vicinity. What are some ways men can like support brave chains and the message behind it?
Well, Wi-Fi is going in, so I'm gonna hold on before I answer.
Are we back in? Seems like our Wi-Fi is acting funky. We
Yeah, it
good? We
is.
here?
Yes.
We here? Okay, we back. Okay. So my question was, what are some ways men can support brave chains and the message behind it? Because it's clear that the message is to, you know, help women with self-defense and making sure that they can protect themselves at all times whenever they're in like a mad rush situation. Like you got to think quick on your feet.
So, to be 100% honest, I think that men should be just as supportive of the movement, if not more. Because if they see something, you're guaranteed to have a mom, you're guaranteed to either have a sister, a cousin, you have some female member inside of your family or friends. And a lot of times I will say that, you know, that's how I've been able to meet and I've found a circle of like guys that I could trust is because I could tell whether they were defensive or if they were always protective of the women they were around or if they just didn't care.
Right.
The protective ones always showed an initiative to be like, yo, are you good? Do you need help? Versus others who are like, all right, have a good night. And they didn't even think twice about making sure that like their friends, their sisters, you know, like it's family members too, I see. But
Right.
the answer to the question would just be either purchase a brave chain or send the website or the initiative to a woman, but also to show up to the events and also to show up to help be the rock and the protector in those situations. Because just because you see an event that's meant for the protection of women's rights or whatever the case is, your absence in itself shows your stance on the subject. If you show up, you're showing the support of it, even if you're not included in it.
Exactly, understood. And that right there is a golden point, I would call it, because it's one thing to say, like, they show the little post on the stories all the time that say, hey, if you're against rape, you need to repost this, and I can see who's seen it.
Right.
I use that as an example because it's one thing to say it and to say you're against it and stuff like that, and that's just bad, than to actually be in action, like you said, and be there.
Right.
What the cause of an event is for. So if you really support it, what's 2 hours out of your day? You know what I'm saying? To come
Exactly.
get some information at that. You know what I'm saying? Get some information about the topic, along with finding out how you can better help the next female, or help your buddy if you're a man. Help your buddy with some information. Hey man, look, I just went to this self-defense class for women's and everything. You feel me? They put me in a little hand bar, but yo, we could probably use it too. You know what I'm saying? When I went to the self-defense class, it was dope. I was very proud of you to see that, it was so many women, not only with them supporting you and the message of what you're giving, but themselves. They took the opportunity to really take the class for
more than half of that class I didn't know. They had met me it was the first time.
That's how you got to reach.
Yeah. I had no idea. I mean, I knew that the impact was there, but I was afraid to take the leap for this company because at first I was like, is anyone really going to like the name Brave Chains? Like, does that sound corny? And then I just went for it. And then I was like, all right, so let's do self-defense classes, because anyone could go and take kickboxing and do all this stuff. But again, the reason I stopped doing those things myself was because it's a lot. It's a lot to afford. And then you have to make like a 6-month commitment. So if you don't pay that commitment, you're still stuck for whatever's left over on your membership. So I just wanted something that was going to be, it was going to be low risk for members to take the class. They can choose when they're able to take it. And they're going to learn some things that are going to be fun. But again, I signed up a majority of those women through the Brave Chains page who had never personally met me, but they followed the platform. And at first, I didn't want anybody to even know that it was me, because I didn't want them to engage with the page because of my music. I wanted them to specifically take the platform seriously as it is.
Message.
Exactly.
Yeah, because of the message and what you were trying to promote with it. And I understand that, because people can say, oh, I'm going to support it just because, it's my friend. But are you really like following the page and understanding like what we're trying to, educate you with here, because it's a lot of things that, I know it's a lot of things that women are in fear of, but they don't have the proper education of how to protect themselves, you know what I'm saying, in any diehard situation. Like, because if the situation is right there, because, like we've talked about before, with sex trafficking, women are getting picked up left and right. And it's happening more inside, the tourist areas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're in areas where there's like, Universal International Drive by the Orlando Eye, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Disney. People are getting snatched up, and they're from different countries and stuff like that. And even when you go to different countries, it's always good to go with a friend, because
and even Uber, like you have initiatives. If you go to the website, you can see Uber initiatives, because there have been drivers who were cleared in their background checks, but they started to traffic women and abuse the power of it. And so, like, for you to see Uber sending out a safety spreadsheet that tells you stay on the opposite side of the driver, don't sit behind the driver, keep the window cracked, like certain things that you have to do. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to be aware inside of a situation you're supposed to be safe in. But unfortunately, that's the reality of the country we live in. And sex trafficking is a $1 billion industry because of the fact that it's notable officials and government officials and people with money that are keeping it going.
Exactly. And like, it's the craziest thing that you bring up Uber, because I was actually in a situation where, old friend of mine, she actually, was in the car with the Uber driver, and he sat there and tried to, like, instead of him going and taking her where she needed to go, she was in the back of a car with this man driving where he wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? And the first person she called was me. As soon as she called me, I just happened to be in the vicinity of the area, and the guy didn't even know anything about me, where I was or how close I was or anything. He just knew she was on the phone. And all I could see when I got over to the location where she was at, because she told me the specific location, I got there, and I could see her like with her head, like, against the window trying to get out, but he had like a lock on the door and was grabbing her purse. And I seen that. I pulled up behind his car. I opened his door, and, from there, I can't say what happened, but
Right. One
yeah,
thing I will say about Sauce God is that he has always been, ever since I've met you, you've always been the type of person where, like, if I needed something, I could call you. And I don't know if that stems from the fact that obviously you have a lot of family members that are female, and of course you are a father.
yeah,
But women are grateful for men like you that we can call on and we can ask for help. And it is hard, and that's why I say, like, even to go back to your last question when you said how can men be supportive of that, just make it known that you're the type of person that's going to be there if someone needs help.
right,
Even if
right.
it's not about brave chains, like, just voice it. Like, if you ever need anything, like, men don't realize that that alone makes a woman comfortable, feel like, okay, you know what, like,
You know,
clearly.
our situation, you downtown, and the guy sat there and he freaking came up and grabbed you or whatever, and didn't know I was behind him, and I came up on him like, yo, what you
No, I
doing?
didn't even know Sauce was behind me. He was downtown. I was downtown with my girl. I was out with my friends. And then out of nowhere, someone literally came up and they sexually assaulted me, because that's what it's called. When you go and you grab up on a female without her permission, that's what it's called. And I turn around and there goes Sauce. And he's like, hey, bro, you good? Like, so yeah, I mean, just voicing and being a part of the movement that's going to protect women. That's how you can be a part of the change. If you are a male figure, it's not even about brave change. Just protect the women around you and voice it and make it known that you're that person.
Right, because remember, you got a mother, you got a sister, a auntie, a cousin, a grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, you got to look at it in the eyesight of, dang, like, what if I just walked out my door and some man was sitting there doing something to one of them? I'm
Yep.
going to do something about it. It's not a choice of, oh, that's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, nah, I don't know her, or I don't know their situation. No, if you see a female that is in like diehard need of assistance, and it doesn't mean it has to even get violent. Always have yourself prepared for the worst with you
Right.
with you interfering, but it means, just at least come up and say something and check on that female. Because if she's saying, no, I do need your help, then yeah, your job is to stand right there until, authorities are called, or if, there's somebody else that can come and grab that person in case he's with somebody or whatever. Like, try to de-escalate the situation. Don't make it a confrontational thing with that person and try to make it like a territorial, like, man thing with pride. No, it's literally
Right.
trying to calm the situation down, because you don't know what that man can have on him. He can have a gun. You know what I'm saying? He got a
Right.
knife. He could be really emotionally distressed. You don't know if it's a relationship thing and he's hurt, but at that moment, it's a female that's saying, hey, I need your help because this person is bigger than me. They are upset. I can't control them. You got to be able to handle that situation. So as a guy walking down the street, just be ready to just, put a hold to, the animosity. That's how. So yeah. So Blue Jay Sings, let me ask you a question. You want to listen to music?
Yes.
You want to listen to music?
I always love listening to music. Who we
All
got?
right. All right. So look, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We have first up, we got Daryl Williams. All right. He has a song called Don't Go. That's so original Adrian off of Instagram. Shout out to him. So let's go ahead and play this. It's called Don't Go, Master One. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Y'all know what to do. Drop the fire emojis if it's hot, trash cans if it's not, and we got to pass. Let's go. Okay.
Baby, I don't know. Why did it all have to come to this? No touch and affection I truly miss. I'm not surprised your friends patronize and you let them take away your happiness. He a player, he ain't shit. That ain't this. I'm somebody that deserves trust. Give it all, girl, I ain't pissed. Yeah. Now I run the pain up the 93. Walking on and catch a pass right back to me. Imagine the pain, giving all the not receiving the same. That's why it's so hard to trust. Give it, don't give enough for me. Now you only call when there's something you need. I always swear for it, I'll never swear for me. Even though your voice is something that I love to hear, I won't be played because I played the fool. Baby, please don't go. Try drinking away the sorrows of myself. Oh, baby, I don't know. See the small like you drugs, you got to.
I like the melody of the beat with the piano. That I can't say.
Maybe I don't know. I truly feel you were the one. Never need another.
Woo!
I also felt that way, but never.
Let's go, DW.
Decisions that I made will last long. Is that decision one that I should act on? I don't really know. I don't know why I give you so much control. I should be the best at letting go. I'm a fool for love. I'm a fool for
Hey, Moseo, go ahead and send this live over to 20 people right now.
Baby, please don't go. Try drinking away my sorrows. I'll see you tomorrow. Baby, I don't know. See the smoke keep driving up the this highway. Baby, please don't go. Try drinking away my sorrows. Hope I see you tomorrow.
Baby, I don't know.
See the smoke keep driving.
He slid up. Go, go, baby, please don't go, 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 go. Oh, we lost Mary J. Oh, there go Mary J. There she go. There she go.
Baby, please don't. Baby, please don't go, go, go. Baby, please don't go, go, go. Baby, please don't go,
Baby, please don't go. That boy going up there. He going up there. D Ward said that's fire. Wow. All right. So, Miss Amanda J, talk to me. Well, what we got? What you thinking?
All right. So I think it was dope. I like the spinoff because I know the song. I know the original song that the spinoff was. Baby, please don't. So you definitely took that, and it almost had like a country twang to it, but it wasn't too much. I liked it. I liked how original it was. I liked how it was slowed down, and it was catchy. And I feel like that's gonna be stuck in my head later on. I'm gonna be like, you know.
I ain't gonna cap because I know the original song and everything. You know, it got more of a upbeat tempo and everything. You could probably hit
Right.
everything, but he actually did pretty good as far as like singing it. You know, just letting it flow. Just like he was like, I'm in my feelings. I'm gonna call this shower singing music. That's what I'm gonna call it. He was really like he was in the shower, like, man, ain't nobody around. They never gonna hear this, but somebody.
Right.
It was sounding fire. I ain't even gonna cap.
My Instagram was liking it. My Instagram was like, I wish that my Instagram would come over. I got some of y'all to come over, but if you're on my Instagram,
and
look over to the YouTube.
Yeah, y'all need to go to the YouTube so y'all can go to kick it with us on the YouTube. You know what
right.
I mean? We got videos to watch. We got videos to watch and everything. So you like, you know, it'd be dope if y'all was on the YouTube.
Show the love.
You know what I'm saying? Show the love. Show the love. All right, so cool. So what would you rate that if you had to rate that 1 through 10?
I'm gonna give it a clean 9.
9? Okay.
I'm gonna give it a clean 9.
She said a clean 9. She said a clean 9.
Nah, okay. Because I feel like some of it, like the transitions were really good, but I feel like at some point, and this is just me, I feel like music nowadays has moved to where like by the time you get to the bridge, it changes so much. If you're looking for a mainstream song, then I would suggest some sort of transition. And play off the original maybe, but aside from that, for what it was, I loved it. It's something that I'm gonna go down with.
Okay, that's a bet, yeah, for sure. Because I would definitely sit there and like, you know, give it a solid. I would give it a solid. And the only reason I give it an 8 is because I liked it. Like I said, I like the spin-off from the original song. I feel like the vocals they could have went a little bit harder. You know, so like I said, I feel like he would just sit there just singing it. Like I can sing, like I'm just gonna sing it and chill. But I feel like he could have like hit a little bit more high notes, did some a little.
Not
bit
everybody could be R&B Sawce.
And listen, all right. So listen, so that right there, that was the verdict on that record. Yo, shout out to Daryl Williams with that spinoff. You know what I'm saying? To Baby Please Don't Go. You know what I'm saying? So this next record right here, though, this record right here comes from it comes from LGG Baby, right? It's called what's that? From YouTube. What the hell did he write? It says LGG Baby from YouTube. Ice featuring Young Drop Top. All right, I'm gonna just play it. Oh no, it's called featuring Young Drop Top. Okay, cool. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all think of this. Blue Jay, we in here. Tragic City Baby is in the building. Tragic will be.
He was on my Instagram live. I said, y'all jump over. Thank you, Tragic, for listening.
The building next Monday.
Hey, yo, all I'm gonna say is this real quick. Tragic, you need to submit the song that you wrote for Wifey for her birthday because I almost cried. That was cute. Okay.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
Oh, you feel the competition right now.
Not even that. Listen, next week, all right, next Thursday, it's about to be so lit because my dog is having the littest album release party. All right, Tragic City Baby is having Flow God 2.0 album release party, and y'all need to make sure y'all pull up. All right, she will
day after my birthday.
She will be a guest feature on my show next Monday. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next Monday as well because it's about to be lit. My computer might blow up because I don't know. She may give me some music to listen to. She might give me some music to listen to, and it just might blow up everything. Wi-Fi fucked up and all. But
I already knocked over my iPad.
Yeah, it did. Now see, that's what I'm saying. This music that's coming through is fire. So look, y'all make sure y'all tune in next Monday because Tragic City Baby will be live, will be in the building. All right. So look, let's get into this next record. LG Baby featuring Young Drop Top. It's called Ice. I think it's Ice or Icy. He put like 4 E's. So we gonna figure it out. Let's do it.
I get all this like it like my ride, like my ride. I don't even fight.
It's the beat for me. It's just the beat for me.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got no nigga street, yeah, screaming Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Pull up, let it slide,
Hey Jody 602, what up, fam?
Hey, I'm rapping, hey, I'm rocking, it's not tough, look, keep 100 to my
Hey, D.
Brother, I get all the 100 tuck, I get all my 7 tuck, bulletproof my window board, I don't get no fuck about the stadium ball, I don't get no, I don't also, I'm a pussy. Yeah, get it done, I need it playing, never rocking up this plane. Criminals on every state, and ran up in the whole plane. Hold the pack up on my face, before we fuck up the whole way. I'ma spend a pad, then I'm sending to his happy day. Just to try to raise so I grab a mansion with some walls and cut all that ice on my face.
I got all that ice, serving all that what? I got all that white what? I don't like to talk, bitch, I like to fight. Already spit your block. But we spin it back to nice.
That beat go crazy, yo. Wow.
She said it was the light. It's gonna make me funny. For this, I'm gonna write it, so I want my money right now. I'm gonna write down the 10. Maybe one right. Yeah, bitch say you're the man, it won't get it like that. Go check on your man. He's gonna over took his life. Some vampire from hell. He's gonna make me grab my body. Niggas be so scared, you can't come away this night. I got all my diamonds, they shining, yeah, they bright. I got all this ice, cook it up like stir fry right around. Niggas wanna fight, beat them up like I'm like Tyson.
So they'll tell me, yeah, I'ma take up how I fight. Yeah,
Why they so angry? That's my question. Why they so angry? Hey, yo, Bernard, what's up, bro? Outside, what's going on? God body, what's going, gang? Eternal Productions in the building.
Give them what you feeling like life is. Deep in the abyss and let me show you what my life like. And try to be for me, make sure I'm moving with your life. I'ma eat these niggas food, your little food is never white. Like I feel like Gucci Sawce, chopper, lift it up, go back. Okay, now my wrist and neck is flooding you, cause it's that ice is bright white.
Wow. Why are you looking like? Why you start smiling? Okay, so all right, so look. Blue Jay, what do you think of that record?
So I don't want to be rude. I'm never rude to anybody's craft. I'm very big on speaking life into people, but I just felt like there were so many ideas inside of that song. It just wasn't. It wasn't executed probably the way that they anticipated. I couldn't really make out a lot of the words that was going on, and anyone who knows me knows where I'm from. I'm from New York. Okay, I like old school hip hop. I'm an R&B head. You guys can ask Sawce. The majority of the time, I'm listening to R&B because I am an R&B artist. But if I'm going to listen to music, I want it, number one, to have a message, and number two, I want to be able to decipher what it is that I'm listening to. And even with the ad libs and everything, like, it just caught me off guard. And the beat was hard, but that's what carried the song for me.
It had a little too much of a wiggle inside the beat for me, because, like, you know, along with, like, because I think that the mixing was kind of off. I believe that, you know, there was just a little too high of a treble or a wiggle in that beat that did not match with the
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just too much. And then there was one point where it was like not even a whole 8 bars. It was like a whole 16 bars that was just off beat.
You ever saw the movies where it's like so much going on because like in the like the screen is shaking?
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, huh? Oh yeah, it's like you said, the screen is shaking. I'm like, what's going on? Y'all heard it from Blue Live. She said it. Miss Amanda J said it. The screen was shaking because I was like, what the hell is going on? So if you had to rate that record, because we got to do a rating on every record. If you had to rate that record 1 through 10, what would you rate it?
I'm gonna give it like a 5 because, like I said, the beat was hard. You know, I can see myself getting pumped up in the gym. If I'm not really listening to the words, I'm gonna be like, but it's not.
I'm playing with you today on this show. I'm not. I am not. She said I can listen to it at the gym without the words. Lord Jesus.
I'm right here, baby.
Oh,
but no, again, it's not to be offensive to any artist, because if you guys heard my music when I first started at 16 years old, I don't even want to play it for you guys because I wasn't in tune with who I am.
Let's take it back to 2015. Click. No, I'm just playing.
It ain't online, sir. You ain't gonna find it. But we all start somewhere. You got to find your sound. And I think that's the hardest thing about being an artist, is finding the sound that works for you. Because when you used to watch American Idol, and Simon Cowell used to say it all the time, like, song selection is so serious when it comes to being an artist. He meant it. He was like, I can't go and just sing a Whitney Houston song because my voice probably ain't built like that. You got to know what the strengths of and your weaknesses of yourself, work on improving, but play on your strengths when it comes to music.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of people, they jump into music and be like, I can rhyme. You know what I'm saying? That's cool that you can rhyme. You know what I'm saying? That is so cool that you can rhyme. But you got to have some substance. You know what I'm saying? That's why people always, they be badgering me about, yo, Sawce, when you drop another project, which I just dropped my project March 14th. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple months ago. Hope y'all went and listened to it. Overlook Part 2.
And it was bangers. All bangers.
But before me dropping that album, so many people was like, yo, Sawce, when you drop another album, when you dropping another song, another video and everything. And my thing is, every song that I drop, I'm so OCD with music, you know what I'm saying? Every song that I drop, it's like, it has to be that one, you know what I'm saying? Every song has to be that one. Like, people, they just be like, oh, I got to drop a single to stay relevant. But you got to master a sound, master a strategy, a rollout, a plan. Like, what's the story behind the album, or a story behind the songs that you're dropping as a compilation project or something like that? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? You can't just be dropping stuff to drop stuff and say, hey, I'm going to try this and see if they like it. No, just be yourself. You know, just drop something that's actually have some meaning to you.
Exactly.
If it has meaning to you, you're going to sell it like, purely, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we trying to tell artists, just be yourself. Literally, that's all you gotta do is be yourself. Literally.
Yep.
So get into this next record. All right, it comes from Young Drop Top, who was featured on that last record. It's called Huh Yeah. Huh Yeah.
Sounds like another song I play in the gym. Sorry.
Get the flex on. Get the flex on. All right. All right, Saint Cat. All right, that's a bet. Let me talk to my people on IG real quick before we play this. Godbody Jake. All right, say that. I got you. Godbody always sending money in every week to get his record played. So I trust it. Tell him play Milzell. Yes, if y'all ain't for Milzell, all y'all gotta do is flood the comments with his name now. Heat Fiend, what's going on? Let's see. We got Macho the Menace inside the building. DJ Jackson's in the building. Who else we got up in? We got a lot of people up in here. God damn.
What up? What up? What up? Tell them to come over to YouTube.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all click the link inside the bio and go to YouTube so y'all can hang out with me and the man of Jay. Miss Blue Jay sings herself. Hey, Dubs, what's up? We got Dubs in the building. So look, we going into this next one. It's called Huh Yeah, Young Drop Top. And also, Dubs will be a guest feature on my show coming in, June? So I got a lot of guest people coming through. So I hope y'all ready. The show about to get good. Let's do it. Huh Yeah, Young Drop Top. Wait, did they sing this song in again? I remember this song. I remember this song. Okay.
I said he won't put a drink. I make him Milwaukee bucks. She gotta make a 40 bucks. I'm really feeling up. Oh yeah, I really be bad. I know this shit go in a match. I'm hotter than the equation. You know that I'm doing okay. She look at me up like a look at you. She look at me up like she fucking it up. If that girl is slut, then she is my slut. I don't look at the fuck. I'm slapping a slut.
Yeah, they said this before. I remember the rating I gave on this. I couldn't really hear the words.
I'm back, I heard you miss me. Bless the fuck in my name, you can miss me. You wanna fuck me, cause I got plenty. All the war, you talking on with me. She miss me,
Hey, yo, Caleb, what's up? Oh.
The Sport Goods MVP haircut experience. It feels like.
Okay. All right. It was on SoundCloud. They sent me a SoundCloud link. That's what that was. So, all right. So, Miss Amanda J, talk to me. Oh yeah, huh, yeah, huh, yeah, huh, yeah.
I thought about a video game.
I
thought about a video game, like, one of them racing tracks.
Okay.
But it's the same thing. It's going to be my gripe. I guess my question for everyone, because everyone has a different taste when it comes to music, and you already know the type of music I like and I don't like. So we're just going to go there. For something like this, I guess I want to know where the inspiration came from and what you're trying to execute, and then kind of know, because I guess it could be the mixing and mastering. It could be the fact that, like, for me, I was very limited on the resources that I had way back when I first started music. I didn't have the right engineers, so I was just kind of going with certain beats, and I was trying to make it happen. So it just didn't work for me. And if that's the case, I literally urge you to get on to, like, listen to the beat producers and whoever submits beats packs to this show specifically, because I know that Sawce always has people that submit some of the most fire beats I've ever heard, but they're also capable of, like, mirroring around your lyrics or your sounds. But I feel like something like that could still be executed better.
Bet. You're absolutely right on that for sure. Because, like, it was really just a mix, and I couldn't hear anything. I just
right.
The loudest.
I understand.
the loudest thing on the record was huh, yeah. So that was
Right.
the thing I could hear.
So work out.
Yeah, I could work out to that, you know what I'm saying? I can get to the gym, both flexing, you feel me? So look, that right there, that right there comes from Young Drop Top, yeah, you feel me?
You said both flex.
He was both flexing at the gym, you know what I'm saying? So look, hey, so listen, I got a lot of people listening to music right now. Y'all know what to do. We got
Yes, sir.
we got the Zelle right here. That's 407-541-789 to get that money into Zelle. All it is $5 to go ahead and get yourself up on the line. The skip line is $10. You get to skip the whole line, get your music played right now. And then we got the major skip line. If you sent in 2 records, you can send $20 and I'll play both of them right now. I'll skip the entire line and play both your records right now if you sent in 2. Or if you sent in 1 and paid $10, I will go ahead and play your record. Godbody Jank, I did get your $5, so you are added to the list, my brother. So don't worry, your record will get played before the show is ended. We go to, because every week we make sure we play everybody's music. You know what I'm saying? I will let y'all know we is ending the show at 7:30. It's 6:54 right now. So you got yourself a good 36 minutes to go ahead and send in your music, send in your money, Zelle or Venmo, and I'll go ahead and get your music played right now on the live. You feel me? We got people on YouTube, we got people on Twitch, we got people live on Facebook, and we got people live on my Instagram, and we got people live on Amanda J's Instagram as well. So y'all go ahead and tap in with us. We listening to everything today. So let's get into this next one because I got a lot of music over here. You hear me? So a lot. So this next one right here, let's see. I have. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Y'all send me files. Hey, Godbody Jank, I see you sent me a WeTransfer, bro. If you don't get the file and send it to me, why you send me a WeTransfer?
I'm just kidding.
A whole WeTransfer. Oh, I just caught you because I ain't see what you were doing. I just caught you.
That's it.
Oh no.
What is that?
Oh, what is that on a show? Live show? What is that?
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it makes it a lot easier. And this is just me telling you as somebody, like, when I'm doing certain things, it helps so much. You make it as easy as possible for people to not play your stuff. What I mean by that is you're more likely to have someone just click the MP3 and play for 5 seconds than sending a WeTransfer, and then it's like, oh, I ain't doing all that, and now nobody gonna listen to your stuff.
Right. I mean,
God, make it easy.
That's my boy. He knows I do it for him. He's like, dang, dog, you could have just downloaded and sent it to me. You could have just downloaded it.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
I like, come on, dog. Come on. All right, look. So this right here, this next record is "Live My Life For" featuring Forever Born New. And this comes from my dog up in New York. Yes, my boy.
New York.
Juice Cannon. He said this one there. Oh, this that New Orleans bounce. Oh, this my shit. Hold up, y'all. Hey, don't mind anything you see on this on this episode. This my shit. Hold up.
Oh Lord.
This my shit. He slid.
Hold on, man.
You heard it. Hold on, man.
Let's take it to New Orleans real quick. Remix.
He slid. I'm sorry, he slid.
I wanna find somebody I can live my life for.
Hey.
I don't wanna be a player no more. I wanna find somebody I can live my life for. Live like I'm for. Somebody I buy for. Somebody I could buy for. Somebody I die for. Live my life for. You adore her, so you need your hug. Take a state to state, set up the date, the length, the young, a place that let us get and play all day like Dora the Explorer. That's something rare than even Dora's. From Mimosa, let it come closer. Can't even get closer, we are Mora, they can't afford ya. I just wanna Porsche ya, not Honda Accord ya. Ball to the floor, no, that's bullshit. I'm a tattoo, that's bullshit. Respectfully, that's my bitch. I don't wanna be a player no more. I don't wanna be a player no more. I wanna find somebody.
Hey, yo, God, what's up? Hey, YS, what's up?
I don't wanna be a player no more. I wanna find somebody I can live my life for.
We got somebody on YouTube and on IG. That's crazy. Hey. Whoa.
She got a basket in the mall when she shot. Gotta take a queen pop with her. Gotta keep it in the elemental pop with her. And North don't tell you that you're pop with her. And I'm stupid, but you can't stop a whole thing on my block. Make you really rock the shit. Can I be this? Watch this pop overflow. I don't wanna be a lady girl no more. I wanna find somebody I can live my life for. You know, I don't wanna be a lady girl no more.
Oh, we got 5 people. Let's see if we can get 15. Y'all send this live to 20 plus people. 15. Let's go.
Somebody I buy for. Somebody I could buy for.
Mohika said he sent the skill. It sounds like Mohika finna be up
Live
next.
my life for.
Oh man, that beat was that was fire.
That was fire.
I ain't gonna cap. My man's did his thing with that one. That was my man's Juice Cannon from New York, Forever Born New. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that was crazy. Wow. Nah, that was crazy.
I like that.
So talk to me, what you think?
Why do I gotta have a reference for everything, huh? I just realized this. I could see that on like one of them dance those movies like So You Think You Can Dance, that's the show. But like Step Up.
That's
yeah.
my show. So You Think That You Can Dance.
Or You Got Served. Maybe it's because again I'm from New York, so I understood the vibe to that song. I did. It also gave me like that bounce beat. What is that from like St. Louis? Like the like
it was it's a New Orleans bounce.
New Orleans bounce. There you go.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought. And they got this whole little leg thing they do. I'm not even gonna try to do it. But it was fire. I liked that one. I did.
Nah, actually that beat, like, no cap, you know what I'm saying? That beat did it. That beat
The
definitely
New Orleans bounce tracks, they typically go hard if you know what you're doing with them. So
oh man,
we got a lot of people joining on Instagram. Y'all move over to there.
I got a lot of people on Instagram. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, yo, Jody, what's up? Finest Auto Detailing. I hear you talk about 15 people and you want to hear Dangerous from Zelle. I'm gonna tell you like this: if you're able to get 20 people in this live right now before the show ends, I'll play Dangerous. And Mosaic, you know it's all love. You know it's all love.
Playing any more Blue Jay? I'm just kidding.
Send it in, Blue Jay. How about that?
I can't. All my stuff is tied up.
Oh, it's tied up. Oh,
but you got your rolling song. That's what you call it.
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and play that one. That I'll play. The one that is on my album. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. But
no, what? That's not the one I was talking about, but it's okay.
Which one?
Heartbreak.
Oh, I don't got that.
I want to hear a little R&B. I gotta drop stuff in the comments.
I don't got that one. I gotta go all the way through like 4 emails to find that one.
All you gotta do is put. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of emails.
Okay. Y'all see he's popping. We got all the sauce at livegmail.com is popping. Get on the list. Get with the program. Don't get left behind.
I'm not playing with you. Listen, guys, this is Amanda J here. You know, if you didn't know, now you know. If you're just tuning in, this is Amanda J. You know, she's a singer. She owns a self-defense weapon that there they go. You know what I'm saying? And she's a comedian as well, and she's a very great video gamer. So just know. Okay. Well, matter of fact, since you already got it out, go ahead and display the Brave Chains while everybody inside this Instagram live. If you send this live over to 20 plus people right now, I guarantee you that we will be playing Dangerous coming up right after we play my man Mohika's new record that's unreleased. All right. So y'all go ahead and send this live to 20 plus people. Everybody in here, 20 plus people. Let's get them up in here. So Blue Jay, let's talk about it. Don't put it back. Give me another one. What can you like give me a pretty one? I want a nice little pretty one. Because the girls, they all up inside the live right now. You finna get a sell right now. I'm finna sell it. All right, guys. What's going on, man? It's your boy Sawce God Clutch. Sawce is in the city. And we are live here with Amanda J, the owner and founder of Brave Chains. Now, as you can see right there, the clear thing right there is a pepper spray. You know what I'm saying? We got the pepper spray. So if you can't get them up off you, just in the eye, you know what I'm saying? Then the next item is we got the poker. Now that's my favorite thing because you can put it between your knuckles and literally just, you know what I'm saying, jab them right in the eye, right in the neck, right in the scrotum, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You get them
people
all.
buying badges. Okay.
There you go. Now, so the next item that you see there is the little white thing, right there. Yes, that thing is loud as hell. Demonstration, please. There you go. So if you're ever in a situation where you got somebody up on you, want to get up off you and everything, you need help, you can pull that little thing and somebody's going to hear that and they're going to start running straight over to you. So next item is the original classic rape whistle. All you have to do is put your mouth to it as so, blow it, and then it makes a loud little noise. And then last but not least, that is the makeup holder, little chapstick holder. You know what I'm saying? Put the little chapstick inside there, little makeup, and then you slip it on your wrist. And it is only $40, y'all. What? Ladies, come on now. $40. Fellas.
Can't do it now. Save up your coins for March. We're talking about May 30th. May 30th, Brave Chains launch party. I'm going to have new limited edition Brave Chains that are going to be there, but I'm going to have all of them there. So you guys can come and choose from the selection.
As you can see, D Ward said, if you have a teenage kid, please cop this chain on here. You have to cop one. I promise you, you will save the next female's life. Men, if you have a teenage kid who's a daughter, men, if you have a mother, if you have a girlfriend, a wife, you need to go ahead and get one of these. You have to get one of these now. Like, get one now, give it over to them and let them know, hey, I love you. I want you to be safe. Go ahead and give one to them. And I promise you, like, that Brave Chain could save their life. You know what I'm saying? It could really save their life. Yo, what's going on, David? David said he switched over to YouTube. I don't know if he was on your live or my live, but he switched over.
Are you going to get one? Someone said they're getting one today. Amen.
Hey,
I do have a website. If you guys want to go check out the website, it is bravechainsllc.com. So if you guys just want to browse, it is there.
Give him the website one more time.
bravechainsllc.com. Shout out to D. She definitely over supports. I love it. She got one of the limited edition new chains for her daughter. So she was the one that was saying that her daughter loved it.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So look, if y'all know Amanda J, y'all need to make sure y'all tap in with her company Brave Chains, because Brave Chains is lit. It's lit. It's saving women's lives. It's saving women's lives out here. You know what I'm saying?
Lit, baby.
Hey, D Ward says her baby girl loves her Brave Chains. So
yes.
Hey, you help one more woman out there. Just know that you help one more young female out there. All right. So look, let's go to get some more music. Now we got my man Mohica in the building. Mr. Shake That Up. So yeah, that's him. So this record right here. This record right here. That album, by the way, let y'all know that came off OG Sam Kirk. All right, OG Sam Kirk is a record that Mohica has, and the record's fire as shit. The most memorable line is "Shake that ass" inside the song.
He does it randomly around the house, just that
randomly. Hey, yo, listen, that record was fire. All right, this record right here is called Anthem from Mohica Queen Palm shit. Daytona Beach's own. Let's go.
You're listening to WQPR, Queen Palm Radio. This is the main vote, Jeffrey the Goat. And just letting you know that if you're coming to the party today and you got
hey, Mohica, send it through.
All right, we will invite it.
Just a party hands up. Don't get your hands up. Shake your fucking hands up. Try to push it, drink. Get your neck all ratchet. Put your gun in the hand. Pull up in a phantom. Pull your hands up. Party hands up. Don't get your hands up. Shake your fucking hands up. Try to push it, drink. Get your neck all ratchet. Put your gun in the hand. Pull up your hands up. Go ready to bang. Watch my wrist. Yeah, it goes more than your home. I'm living that free. I'm been full of cash. Just like a student loan. I'm living with my tickets. I'm not all girls take hold. Now I'm all trying to sit myself because he gets out of control. I keep a band. Use up the dust in the stands. Now I got cash galore. I spend it on the oil. Nike shoes with a back suit. 16 carats in my tube. I always win, never lose. I gotta go for the spews. You know. Shake it,
Just in time.
All right. So that right there was my dog Mohica, Queen Palm shit. Daytona Beach is on. You know what I'm saying? So look, that record, I will honestly say that that record, I would give it if I could rate it right now. I would give that record a solid 7, only because the mixing on the first verse, I really couldn't hear it. It was
Right.
something on the first verse that I couldn't hear. Now, when it got closer to like later in the song, I could kind of hear more of it, but that first verse, I really couldn't hear. It sounded like it was faded or something like that. It was drowning underwater a little bit. But overall, that beat fire as shit. Like I would really play that, use that to play video games. Hey, you might do that tonight. I'm just saying, killing zombies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this guy is, but shout out James, James Mallet.
James Mallet, J Mal. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Jacksonville, right there. This guy right here had my back. He did my first concert, my Songbird Stories Blue Jay concert. Before I left, and we sold out over 200 seats by ourselves. But he provided the bands and did all that. So shout outs to you, James, for tuning in. I don't know if you sent in your music. He was sending me a link before because he definitely wanted to tune in on that. But just wanted to give him the shout out. He from Jax. That's where he at.
Nah, I feel you. Hold on, we got some people inside my comments. So Someday Fox. So he said, so unprofessional, $5 for what? Lemon, so no sound, no views, what a company. Well, it's crazy because I don't know who you are, but if you have music, I would like to hear what your music sounds like, Mr. Chris Fox. Because if it's not sounding anywhere as good as anything that, this guy's doing, then, shouldn't be saying anything. So let's see. Y'all can't hear me, so hold on. All right, bet. So let me redo this. 1 second. Share this. Okay. And let's go back to the live.
I liked the vibe of that last song though, for real.
Say again?
The melodies, I don't know. He's on to something. Every song that I hear from him, the flow and the melody that he comes up with, it's just it's tight. Like I agree with you as far as the mixing and everything, but I feel like that song you really could just find another person to mix and master it or even re-record it and just, from there to bring it to where it needs to go. Because I saw where it was going.
Nah, yeah, he always comes through with like, some type of, solid sound, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more so I can expect what they hear from Mohica because Mohica has his own unique sound and he never switches. Not that he never switches. There's always something different with that unique sound with the song, topic. But I know more so what to expect when he sends in a record. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Mohica, Queen Palm shit for sure. You feel
so he's
me?
not local. Mohica's not local.
Nah, he's local. He's in Florida. Freaking, he is in Daytona Beach. So
Mohica, pull up to the Brave Chains launch party on Memorial Day.
hey man, listen, yeah, Mohica, yeah, she said she wants you to pull up because she really wants to hear that song. Shake that ass!
Him and Baby Powder.
Yo, him and Baby Powder, so cold. Yo, hey, we get both of them at the Brave Chains launch party. I promise, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
If there's one thing I could say, if there's nothing else that brings you guys to the Brave Chains launch party, you should know that I already got 30 of my female friends who already got their tickets to go.
Man, nobody worried about going just for the females. We going for the knowledge.
We trying to
like, man, listen, we ain't trying to do no mangling. We trying to get the knowledge. That's what we trying to get. All right.
I know. First of all, I'm gonna be an advocate for all teams.
Oh, here we go. Anyway,
safe. Look, all teams safe.
So Mohica says, I have serious shit. Just wait for the album. So his album is coming out. I believe he said is it coming out in June 10th. So he has a project coming out June 10th. So that song Anthem will be on the project. So y'all make sure y'all peep. Y'all stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? Macho the Menace, Bronx River. What's going on, kid? Freaking, we got Milzeo inside the building. Milzeo has sent in some music. Milzeo, you know what to do. Send that live. 20 plus people. That's all you got to do. Send it to 20 plus people, and let's go ahead and get this music played, man. Let's get it played. So spin that shit. All right, going up next. So Let me make sure I'm doing this in order real quick. Y'all give me 1 second. Find this auto detail. You stay right there. Don't you move. Don't you move. We need 20 plus people in this. All right, that's the bet. So let's get 20 plus people in the live who's supporting Moseo so we can get Moseo's record Dangerous that's out right now played because the song is fire. But let's get 20 plus people in here. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? And Moseo will be performing at the This That Splat Mansion Pool Party next Wednesday, May 25th. Y'all don't want to miss that. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets because Moseo don't never disappoints when it comes to a performance. So y'all need to go ahead and get that ASAP. So next person coming up, we have Blackwell. Hey, Blue, that's it. Let's listen to some beats. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Y'all know what to do. If the record is fire, drop the fire emojis, drop the trash cans if it's not. Send this live to 20 plus people and say, listen to my song. All right, that was a minute right there for the beat. So, you know how we do with the producers? We play a minute of the beat, and then we go ahead and re-rate it. So, what you think of that beat?
It was fire.
Fire?
I liked it.
Fire?
It was a good A. I feel like there's a couple things that kind of amped it up a little bit, but it has a good start. And I like beats like that aren't overloaded like when I'm listening to it because it gives me room to think about what I want to write, and then you can add after the artist has jumped on. So.
Right, exactly. Okay, yeah, I'll give that a solid little, if I was in my R&B feelings, you know what I'm saying? I'll give it a good little 8, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll probably come with some crazy shit to write to it, some deep, dark,
Then would.
you know what I'm saying? Just something crazy. But listen, we have 15 minutes left on the show, y'all. 15 minutes left. So when we hit 7:30, it's done. I'm going to chill. I'm trying to go play some video games. So y'all gonna have to catch me on next Monday's show. So listen, if you're trying to skip the line right now, you need to go ahead and send in your submissions to Zelle or to Venmo. It's only $5 to get on the list, $10 to skip the line and get your music played right now. One song, or you can get 2 songs played right now with a major skip for $20. So if y'all want to go to get your music played, go ahead and send this live out to people and everything. Tell them that your music is going to get played. Send in your submissions, and we're going to play your music before we tap up out of here, because when we tap up out of here, we up out of here. You feel me? You feel me? I'm trying to go kill some zombies. So,
I'll get to listen to my stuff later, maybe.
That part. And if you can send it to me, you know what I'm saying? And my daughter, she also got a good grade on her test today, so we're gonna go eat some cookies. So that's what we're gonna do this afternoon. God body Jank, you about to come up, my brother. So go ahead and stay tapped in. You know what to do. Send this live out to 20 plus people and tell them to come listen to your new record. All right. So next up, who is this? For Chaz. I don't know I hope I'm saying that right. It's FYCHAZ. Chaz Dawson. Okay. It's on SoundCloud. You got 736 plays. That's not bad. 47 likes. It's not bad. All right. Let's see what he got. Let's go.
It's the Rumsigo Memorial Day sale.
All right. He has himself a commercial first. It's a 30-second commercial. So with it being a 30-second commercial, we gonna go ahead, let that just play, do what it do. You feel me? And when it's done, we're gonna go ahead and get back to it. We got Blue Jay Things in the building. Miss Amanda J herself, the R&B songbird, is in the building. You know what I'm saying? With her lovely display of brave chains in the Bizak. you know, and they all shining and dangling. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all one because they only $40. Only $40.
$40.
$40. And if you want one, all you gotta do is go to bravechainsllc.com to go ahead and purchase you one. She do have all types of designs, different varieties, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I bet you don't got that puzzle piece one anymore, do you? No, I knew it was gonna get sold. The puzzle piece one was actually pretty fire. I like that one. I would have brought it for myself.
I don't even know what to call this one yet.
We got Blunt Kid in the building. Caleb, what's going on? Jit2 Trill, what's up? Godbody Jenkins in the building. Ace, what's up? That Macho is in the building. Teddy, what's going on? What is it? DJ Maddox, what's up? Heat Fiends in the building. Finest Auto Detailing. Y'all make sure y'all get your car detailed. All right. Finest Auto got you. You're gonna get you right. You feel me? Let's see who else. We got Mohica Queen Palm shit inside the building. So let's go ahead and check to see if this man's ads are done. Okay, they're done. So what we're gonna do is run this back. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all think of this record right here. This record right here. Wow, these my guys.
I was get up, I can never sit and cry. Makes me shake. I had to get up they didn't think that I was fine. I was trying to laugh, knowing I was mad at God. Had to get up, I can never sit and cry. It makes me shake. I had to get up
Hey.
I do whatever it takes to I can never time. She got shit on my way. I told that little girl I'm mad. Get set before the race. I don't wanna hear your lies. I'm just trying to take over the game, trying to hear your lies. Straight, you can tell me I desire. Look up in my eyes. If you try to cross me down, you're not very wise. Trying to make it out for a while. He could make me cry. You ain't really seen color before. You ain't seen ground. They didn't think that I was fine, knowing that I was trying to lie, knowing I was mad at God. Had to get up, I could never sit and cry. I had to make some shit shake, I had to never try.
Whoa! Yankee with no brim! Hold on, let me go around. Let me go around. What's that?
Hey, I like the switch up. I like that switch up. I ain't gonna lie, that was a dope switch up. Started off with some rapping and switch it up to a beat at the end, leave it open. That's hard. All right, that's a bet. That's a bet. That right there was from Phi. You know what I'm saying? Phi Chaz, produced by Dawson. What you think of that, Mr. Amanda J?
That's what I was talking about with the new age transition. Every artist is almost doing it now, and I like it. I do. And maybe it's the fact that I like Bad Bunny. I know that you don't know much about Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny and a lot of reggaeton artists have starting out the song one way, and by the time they get to the end, like that's where the drop goes, and the club goes crazy.
But I do actually know about Bad Bunny.
Well, no, I know you do, but his new album, I know you've heard me listening to him.
Shout
out to our Blondie. Happy late belated birthday. We going up for Mommy and Mimosas this Sunday. She said she's getting her Brave chain, so I got to give her special shout out.
Yes, AR Blondie. She will be doing her thing, getting the Brave chains. You know what I'm saying? The Mommy's Mimosas event is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Next Monday. So y'all make sure that y'all pull up. Show love.
Sunday, but yes.
Oh, Sunday. Sorry,
I will be speaking about Brave Chains and self-defense and women empowerment there as well. So thank you so much for putting me on that platform. Anyone that's looking to book me for speaking and engagement for self-defense, you guys hit me up too. I would be more than happy.
Lit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into this next one right here. This next one right here comes from my man, Jake, all right? So this was called First Met. Now, Jake always says something every single week. You know what I'm saying? He sends a record every single week. And, the consistency, that's what I like. The consistency, that's what I like. You feel me? So what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to support a real artist that's really actually like doing this shit. And I need everybody that's on my IG live right now. I need y'all to send this live to 20 plus people right now. And I need y'all to say, check out my dog music. That's all you gotta say. Just say, check out my dog music. For real. That's what this platform's for. We try to push and support everybody. So with those people that come in here, we got the next record that's gonna come and they're gonna get to hear this next fire shit that's popping up on the list. You know what I'm saying? And we have 6 minutes of the show left. You feel me? Mazeo, I got you. Come on, Zay. Come on, Zayo. You know, I got you, bro. I got you. Just keep sending them people through. I got you. So look, we got God by the Jank. He about to go ahead and go up. This one's right here. It's called First Met. Let's go. First Met. First Met. Damn. I already like the sample. Yeah. It's a sample.
Had to slow down, jiggles, bitch. I ain't know how to cope with my feet. Finding healthy avenues and standing 10 toes with my feet. Say your vision tainted, let me help you, maybe you'll see. Pictures get painted, but beat my canvas whenever I speak. I told you I never fold, but niggas they got me bent. I know you overthinking, but don't throw away common sense. We gon' pass this shit.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Run that shit back. Hey, Jake, what you doing? Every week you try to fucking blow my damn computer up. Run that shit back. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. He does this every week.
Had to slow down, jiggles, bitch. I ain't know how to cope with my feet. Finding healthy avenues and standing 10 toes with my feet. Say your vision tainted, let me help you, maybe you'll see. Pictures get painted, but beat my canvas whenever I speak. I told you I never fold, but niggas they got me bent. I know you overthinking, but don't throw away common sense. It's all the test, my nigga, and we gon' pass this shit. And then I'm crashing out. I know that you never sent. Just know that.
God by the James, man. Kissimmee, what's up, man? This real Kissimmee shit right here.
And I'm gon' pound while I'm moving through systems that ain't ran by us, but built by us. And mainly that's the reason I'm tripping. You catch me, then I catch you when you slipping. In this vision, it hit me way too fast. I promise spoon that I'm gon' get it right. Judy told me tighten up, so best believe I show you right. Bitch, I ain't been sleeping right. Many battles still I fight. Know the demons roam at night. Bitch, I'm on that shit tonight. My crib tonight, yeah. That what you get into. Trying to kill me when you came through the cool. There's nothing for you to see. Just my flaws and my food. You're trying to get this shit out of the mood. While trying to stay true to me. They say, look at what you made. I know the signs, mama. It's my feeling. I'm gonna make you proud, mama. Rockin' to the end. I'm gonna give it all, mama. Until my skin is green again. I'm gonna shine, mama.
That would go hard. That would go big.
I know the signs, mama. It's my feeling. I'm gonna make you proud, mama. Rockin' to the end. I'm gonna give it all, mama. Until my skin is green again. I'm gonna shine, mama. Say I'm gonna shine, mama.
Hey, listen. I'm getting nothing but fire emojis inside the comments. Everybody loving the vibe. They loving the beat. Somebody said Sunday summer pop. Like, yo, the Sunday summer bumper. Like, real talk. This is some real shit right here. That right there was my boy God Body Jank from Kissimmee, Florida. Listen, like I said, man, listen, if you didn't send this live just to send it live because I'm on the show or because, you know, I got my special guest Blue Jay on the show, that's cool. But send the live out to a bunch of people so talent like this can get recognized, man, because that's real music right there. I had no choice but to run that back. From the moment the song started, from the sample down to what the man said, I had no choice. Like, that's pure hip hop. That is pure hip hop. That's talking. That's not mumble rap. That's pure hip hop. Like, come on, man.
I understood.
Everybody think you already know where we at with it. You already know where we at with it, bro. That's crazy, bro. That 10-10 10, 10, 10, 10. All right. I give that a straight 10 across the board. You feel
10, 10, 10.
that? My boy go crazy. Now you say you got this Playboy record, bro. I didn't get the Playboy record. But freaking if it pops up, next week I got you on the Playboy record. But next up for sure, I gotta play my dog. You know what I'm saying? I gotta play him because he been up in here waiting. You feel me? I got my man's Milzeo inside the building. You feel me? So it's called Shorty on Go by my dog Milzeo. Like I said, next Wednesday, May 25th, he will be live at the This That Splat Mansion Pool Party performing live. Now, I want y'all to know that the way this is gonna go is, whichever artist that has the most tickets sold is the one that's gonna be headlining. You feel me? So I advise anybody that's inside this live support Milzeo, y'all need to go to the link inside his bio right now, or the link in our bio for We Got the Sauce, and y'all need to buy a ticket from Milzeo because that's gonna determine him headlining the whole event. You feel me? So let's go ahead and play this right now. It's Shorty on Go by Milzeo. Let's do it.
Listen to my melody. Know what you got, sick and tired of all the games. Know what you driving me insane. Who you driving me insane? I'm not finna play with you. I'm not finna play with you. I'm not finna play your games. You driving me insane.
We got 10 minutes left.
So lost, I know the damn games. Why you say you love me? Girl, I'm lying. You don't gotta hide it. Oh, you really gon' rock with me. You really gon' slide with me on go. Shorty, how you on go? Oh, I've been stabbed in the back, I've been dragged through the mud, I've been fighting my demons, and lately we've been like close friends. I've been going through it. I'll show you all my scars, but you believe me. Even if I tell you the truth, you won't believe me. Then I'm so emotionally scarred. You knew who I was from the start. So why you trying to change me? I'm always gonna be the same me. Why you gotta make it so complicated? I just want real love. I just want real love. Real love. Oh, yeah, I'm so lost. I know the damn games. Saying that you love me. Girl, I know you lying. You ain't gotta hide it. Oh, you really gon' rock with me. Or you really gon' slide with me on go. Shorty, how you on go? Oh.
All right, that right there was Shorty on Go by Milzeo. You know what I'm saying? He always sends some new stuff in too, and that's unreleased. You feel me? That is unreleased. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for when that record does drop because it is gonna drop and it's gonna be some fire. You feel me? We're always dropping some fire. That Dangerous record going crazy right now, huh, Milzeo? That record going crazy right now. That's my shit. So, my man Jay, what you think of that record? Talk to me.
It was a vibe.
The vibe?
Different. It was different for some of the other stuff that he's done. So I liked it. I rocked with it. I like it. You know me, I'm an R&B head, so I always like the stuff that like you can sit back, relax to. It tells a story.
Yeah, something that you can sit back and just kick to and vibe to. You know what I'm saying? I actually like that record. You know what I'm saying? That record actually is a good follow up from Dangerous. From what Dangerous sounds like.
Yeah, different.
Definitely good follow up. So
we
now
like versatility.
The versatility is always there. I like the versatility. So we are coming up at the end of our show, guys, and with this, we are going to play 2 records from our special guest, Miss Amanda J. All right. So, Amanda J, which one you want me to play first?
You don't have to play both. You could give the spotlight to somebody else, but
you want me to play one?
Yeah, you could choose.
I can choose.
I'm humble here, guys.
I'm going to play this one. Y'all, this right here is called Blink, because I'm not going to tell which one I'm playing, and is by Amanda J. Here we go. Love Like This, Amanda J.
Oh, baby, excuse me if I've never been loved like this before. Never been treated so good like this before.
I said,
So don't take your life. You know the deal when real ones call congratulated. Remember days and days when I had all updated. Was sick and tired of cycles that really got to me. Caught in the storm of thoughts and negativity. I didn't know that I needed you.
woo.
You'll do all that you say you'll do. And I love how you handle me. There's no way that I'll ever be. Excuse me if I've never been loved like this before. Never been treated so good like this before. You give me love. You give me love. 'Cause I've never been loved this way. Baby, I'm here to stay. Don't take your love away. So don't take your love away. I used to love them and leave them, they couldn't deal with me. They said I'm out too slick and then they offered me. But that's okay, it's so good, don't need them anyway. You make their existence vanish when never meant to stay, yeah. And I know that you need me too. Never thought it was possible. Got me singing these love songs, but I'm glad that you came. Excuse me if I've never been loved like this before. Never been treated so good like this
Yes, fire, 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 fire. Gasolina.
So don't take your love. So don't take your love.
All right, so that was Miss Amanda J with her record. Love like this
Sang it, baby.
All right, so who is Khalil Gerard Isaac? Who is that?
I know he's showing mad love. He says he's been following me for years. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, well, cool. Definitely tap into the show and send your music in, bro. You know, down for it. Down for it. All right. So that right there, guys, is our show. We appreciate you tapping in. Amanda J, I got one last question for you. I got one last question for you, okay?
Yes, King.
So I want to sneak peek. What can be expected at the Brave Chains launch party, May 30th?
Oh no, I didn't gave too many sneak peeks today. I already talked about a lot of stuff, but there's announcements. Lots of announcements. You know, I may have something up my sleeve, but you got to show up to know, because this is for the people that decide to come and support, come into the building. There's a lot of planning that's been going into this, over a month worth of work. I'm stressing every day about it in a good way. But definitely go online, purchase your ticket. Big deal though for anyone that does plan on coming and they're watching this show. There will not be any food or drinks sold within the building. You have to buy your ticket online. I did put a VIP ticket together that comes included with your entry, the food and the drinks, so you can just get all of it all inclusive. But I don't know if y'all heard, but Teddy the Chef and Capriski, they're both really dope. So we gonna have some good food, because baby, you have some food, and Capriski can hooking us up with the drinks. Y'all wait for them names. We name the drinks especially for the event, but it's gonna be
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with Amanda J, man. You can follow her on all platforms at Blue J Saints, and make sure you follow Brave Chains. All right, follow Brave Chains. Okay, Brave Chains is the business. All right, and make sure you get yourself a Brave Chain at www.bravechainsllc.com. Okay. All right, Miss Amanda J, I appreciate you tapping in with us. Thank you, and we're gonna play some video games later.
video games. Pew, pew, pew.
All right, so that was Amanda J right there. You know what I'm saying? And she did tune in to kick back with us for a little bit from her busy schedule. You know what I'm saying? So again, you know who it is, man. It's your boy Sauce. The Sauce is in the city. I like hanging out with y'all on Mondays, man. Y'all make my Mondays better because Mondays are a busy day. They are really busy. Mondays are really busy. You know what I'm saying? So every afternoon, Monday, 6 p.m., I tap in, I play all of the upcoming artists' music. Producers, you can send your beats in. That's how I link producers with artists, artists with producers. If you hear something you like, closed mouth don't get fed. You better go ahead and tap in and go ahead and try to get that collaboration, that networking, and get inside the studio and make some art. So next week we will have Tragic City Baby on the show. Yes, she has her Flow God 2.0 project dropping May 27th. That's next Friday. We'll be having the album release party May 26th, next Thursday. So I will be having her on the show. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. Don't send no BS. If y'all sending music, y'all sending beats, don't send no BS. Make sure you send the fire of the fire because Tragic is brutally honest and she gonna let you know about yourself, what you can work on, what you can fix, and what's hot and what's not. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come correct, all right? Talk to me nice. So again, it's your boy Sauce God Clutch. The Sauce is in the city. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping in every week. And next Monday, 6 p.m., we live at it again. Peace.